I gave Grace her first lead in television, and we worked together, I think it was 3 times.
What was that first lead?
The first one was the title role in Bethel Maraday, which was a Sinclair Lewis novel adapted to the stage about a young summer stock actress just beginning her career. And Grace was playing on Broadway in The Father with Raymond Massey at that time, so she continued playing at night and would rehearse with us during the day, except on Wednesday and Saturday she wasn't there, and I had to have a stand-in for her. But she was wonderful to work with. She became a very dear friend. And we did together the show that I think may be one of the very best shows that I ever did in live television, which was F. Scott Fitzgerald's The Rich Boy, with her then sweetheart, and with Robert Pastine and Phyllis Kirk playing the other leads. It was a wonderful experience. And a quick story, about the lost kinescopes that have just disappeared, burned by the networks or lost somewhere. When Fred Coe died, I asked Grace, who was then Princess Grace, if she wanted to come to Nashville when she was coming to this country to do an evening of poetry readings. She was appearing in 3 or 4 other places around the country. She said yes. She came, they did the evening, black tie, it was a wonderful, glorious evening. The governor, the mayor, the chancellor of Vanderbilt, everybody was there. It was a dedication of the Tennessee Performing Arts Center in Nashville, and as a tribute to Fred Coe. When the evening ended, big dinner and festivities, I walked her out to the car and I said, Grace, I've got to ask you something. Do you by any chance have the kinescope of The Rich Boy? She said, yes, I have it. I said, okay. Would you let it out of your hot little hand long enough for me to put it on tape, because the kinescope will deteriorate. It will be gone. She said, yes, I will. The next time Rupert Allen, her consul from Monaco, came back from there, he brought with him in his suitcase the big kinescope of The Rich Boy. I gave it to UCLA, who transferred it to tape. They have a copy. The Museum of Television has a copy. I have a copy. And I sent the kinescope back to the palace. Grace died just shortly after that. She was killed that night. It was the last time I saw her. I was telling this story to David Swift one time, and he got to laughing. I said, what are you laughing about? You had nothing to do with that show. He said, yeah, I know, but you want to know how she got that kinescope? I said, how? You remember the time I was working up at the office writing 3 shows at once? I said, sure, I remember it very well. I said, I was in love with Grace. One night after everybody had gone, I went to the closet where Fred kept the kinescopes, and I swiped it. And I gave it to her. He said, it didn't do me any good, but it saved your damn kinescope for you. That's a true story.